家好 Hello everyone, my name is Wei Wei and welcome to my channel. Today we're going over phrases to talk about relationships in Chinese. Now, why shouldn't you wear a green hat in China? That's because wearing a green hat is an idiomatic expression to mean that the person's partner is cheating on them. The history of the expression goes back to the Tang Dynasty, when government officials who had done wrong would be punished by wearing green clothes and green headwear. Later, the phrase evolved to mean to be cheated on. Want to find out how to say the phrase in Chinese and more phrases such as sprinkle dog food, spare tire, and step into boats? Stay with me. To be in a relationship in Chinese is 谈朋友,谈朋友. 谈 by itself means to chat. 朋友 means friend. So when you're chatting as friends, you are apparently dating. An example sentence is 我和他在谈朋友。我和他在谈朋友。我和他 literally I and he. 在 indicates the action is happening. 谈朋友 to be dating. There's another way to say 谈朋友. 谈恋爱。谈恋爱。恋爱 means romantic love.So when you're chatting about romantic love, you're dating. So you could say something like 我们谈恋爱 we're dating. The word for boyfriend is simply 男朋友. 男 means male, and 朋友 means friend, so your male friend is your boyfriend. 男朋友. Girlfriend is 女朋友. 女 by itself means female. 女So the yu sound requires you to put your lips together and push them forward. Yu, 女,女朋友 girlfriend. 做我的女朋友吧 Be my girlfriend. 做 means to do or to make. Here it means to be. 我的 my 女朋友 is girlfriend. 吧 You put 吧 at the end of a sentence to form a suggestion. So if you want to ask somebody to be your girlfriend, that's what you can say.做我的女朋友吧 So how would you say, be my boyfriend? Instead of 女朋友, you just need to say 男朋友 So, 做我的男朋友吧 Another example sentence is 我的男朋友是美国人我的 means my 男朋友 boyfriend 是 is 美国 America 人 means person.So 美国人 means American. My boyfriend is American. 我的男朋友是美国人 How would you say my girlfriend is Chinese? So girlfriend is 女朋友 China is 中国 And then to make it into Chinese, you just need to add 人 at the end. 中国人 So 我的女朋友是中国人My girlfriend is Chinese. So once you're dating somebody, you have to go out on dates. And the word in Chinese is 约会. 约会. 约 by itself means to make an appointment. 会 has many different meanings. Here it means meeting. It could also be used to indicate future tense or to mean to be able to do something. 我喜欢在公园约会. That means I like to go on dates at a park. 喜欢 means to like. 在 means at. 公园 means park. And 约会 means to go on dates. In Chinese, we put adverbial phrases such as time, place, with somebody before the verb, which is the case here. 在公园 at a park, it has to go before the verb, which is 约会, go on dates. 我喜欢在公园约会. You can also use 约 by itself to mean to ask somebody out on a date. 他约了我去看电影. 他 for he, 约 to ask somebody out. 约了我 asked me out. 了 after verb indicates this thing has happened already, it's in the past. 去 means to go. 看电影 see a movie. So, 他约了我去看电影. Now how would you say he asked me to go to a park? 他约了我去公园. 公园 means park. So, 去公园 to go to a park. Here are some terms of endearment you can use with your significant other. 亲爱的 means dear. You can call your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband or wife 亲爱的, 亲爱的 dear. Or an easier way is just to say 宝宝, that means baby, 宝宝. So you could say something like 宝宝我爱你, 宝宝 baby 我爱你 I love you. I'm sure your significant other would be happy to hear that. 宝宝我爱你. Once you've been dating for a while, you'll have to celebrate anniversaries. 纪念日 is anniversary. 纪念日. 纪念 means to commemorate, to remember. 日 by itself means day. So 日 is a kind of a hard word to pronounce in Chinese, so try it with me. 日, 日. For example, 明天是我们3周年纪念日. 明天 is tomorrow. 是 to be, here is. 我们 is we, us, here it means our. 3周年. 3年 means 3 years. 3周年 is a specific way to say the 3-year anniversary. 3周年纪念日. So to celebrate an anniversary, we often have to give gifts to each other. 礼物 means gift. 礼物. 我会送他一个礼物. 我会 means I will. 送他 to give him. You might know the word 给 for to give, but 送 is specifically for gifts. So it's like gifting a gift. 送他一个礼物 a gift. A lot of people love celebrating their anniversaries. 庆祝 is to celebrate. 庆祝, 庆祝. 我们去哪儿庆祝? Where are we going to celebrate? 我们 for we. 去 means to go. 哪儿 is technically 2 characters, 哪儿, but we merge them together into 哪儿. 庆祝 celebrate. 我们去哪儿庆祝? Okay, so hopefully these phrases will never apply to you. 戴绿帽子 means to be cheated on. 戴绿帽子. 戴 by itself means to wear, an accessory. We use a different word for wearing clothes. That's 穿, but when you wear a hat, that's 戴. 绿 is the color green. So the yu part is the same as the yu in 女, female. So you need to put your lips together and push them forward. 绿, 绿. 帽子 means a hat. So 绿帽子 means a green hat. 戴绿帽子 to wear a green hat. So 他戴绿帽子 he wears a green hat. That means his girlfriend or wife or his significant other is cheating on him. And there's another phrase to say that. 被绿了. 被绿了 literally means got grained, because we're using 绿 as a verb here. If you said 她被绿了, she got cheated on. And then here's a more formal way of saying to cheat on someone. 出轨. 出轨. 出 means to exit, to leave. 轨 means the railway track. So when you leave your track, that means you're deviating from your relationship, and that's to cheat. 出轨. And the more idiomatic way of saying that is 劈腿. So 劈 means to split. 腿 means leg. So when you're splitting your legs, that also means cheating on someone. 劈腿. An example sentence is 她的男朋友劈腿了. So her boyfriend cheated on her. Poor girl. The next word is 小三. 小三 literally means little three, as in the third person in a relationship, and we usually use it to refer to the mistress in an affair. 小三. Here's another idiomatic expression for saying to have multiple relationships. 脚踏两只船. 脚 means your feet. 踏 means to step. 两 means two. So 两 is different from R, which is also the number 2, because we typically use 两 when we have a noun after. So 两只船, 船 means boat. So it's feet in 2 boats. And that's a very self-explanatory phrase to mean to have 2 relationships. Before we go to the next phrase, if you find this content useful, please subscribe and like, and check out the description box for more ways to support my channel. 谢谢, thank you. So being in a relationship isn't all rainbows and butterflies as we've seen in the previous slide. Sometimes it's hard to avoid a fight or two. And the word for fight is 吵架. 吵架. 吵 means to be noisy. 架 means fight. 吵架 is a verbal fight. For example, 他们常常吵架. 常常 means often, so they often fight. And hopefully things don't escalate, because if you have a physical fight, that's 打架. 架 is the same. 打 means to hit, so that's a physical fight. 打架. 冷战. 冷战 literally means Cold War, but it could be used to mean when somebody gives someone else the silent treatment. For example, 他的女朋友喜欢跟他冷战. So, 他的女朋友, his girlfriend, 喜欢 to like, 跟他 means with him, 冷战 have a Cold War. So that means his girlfriend likes to give him the silent treatment. I hate the silent treatment. Hopefully you guys never have to deal with it either. Sometimes there are 2-minute fights in a relationship. It's simply not worth it. You might just have to part your ways. And that's 分手. 分手. 分 means to separate. 手 means hand. It's a very self-explanatory phrase. When you separate two hands, that means you part your ways. After a breakup, people usually get pretty sad. 伤心. 伤 means to hurt, to injure. 心 means somebody's heart. So 伤心 literally means to hurt somebody's heart. That means sad. 我很伤心, I'm sad. And sometimes people are so sad that they feel heartbroken. 心碎. 心 again means heart. 碎 means to be broken into pieces. So 心碎. 他的心碎了，因为他和女朋友分手了。So 他的心, his heart, 碎了, broke. His heart broke. 因为 means because. 因为他和女朋友, he and his girlfriend, 分手了, broke up. So once you broke up with somebody, that person turns into your ex. 前男友, ex-boyfriend. So 前 means former, before. 男友 is short for 男朋友. So 前男友, your ex-boyfriend. And then ex-girlfriend is 前女友. After the breakup, you might be tempted to refer to your ex as 渣男. 渣男 means a scumbag, a guy who treats his partner terribly. 渣男. 渣 by itself means dregs or scum. 男 means male, so it's pretty self-explanatory. The female version of 渣男 is 渣女. 渣女. 渣男s tend to have a lot of 备胎 backups, or side girl or guys. 备胎 literally means spare tire, but it's an idiomatic expression to mean a backup girl or guy. 他有很多备胎，是个渣男。他有 he has 很多 many 备胎 side girlfriend or boyfriends 是个渣男 he is a scumbag. With all that relationship drama, sometimes it's a bliss to be single. Here's the internet slang for being single is 单身狗. 单身狗. 单身 means single. 狗 means dog, so it literally means a single dog. But it's a self-mocking term to say that somebody is single. And then if you want to quit the single status, you can say 脱单. 脱 means to quit. 单 means single. 他一直是单身狗，很想脱单。一直 means always, so he's always being single. 很想 he really wants to 脱单。Here's another phrase related to dogs. 撒狗粮. 撒 means to sprinkle. 狗粮 means dog food. So sprinkle dog food. That's another internet slang to refer to when couples are acting extra affectionately in front of single people. So the single people feel bad about themselves. And that's 撒狗粮. Sometimes after a fight, there's a chance of getting back together, and that's 和好,和好. For example, 他们又和好了. They got back together again. 又 means again. In order to get back together, often one person needs to apologize first. 道歉 means to apologize. 道歉. And then when you apologize, you might want to ask for forgiveness. 原谅,原谅 to forgive. 对不起,原谅我吧. Sorry, forgive me. 对不起 means sorry. 原谅我, forgive me. And 吧, we put 吧 at the end of a sentence to make it into a suggestion. After a period of dating, some couples choose to tie the knots. 结婚 means to marry. 结婚. 她跟她男朋友结婚了. That means she married her boyfriend, but it literally means she, with her boyfriend, got married. And that's how we use 结婚, because you couldn't just say 她结婚她男朋友. You have to say 她跟她男朋友 or 她和她男朋友 she and her boyfriend 结婚了. Before two people marry, often one person has to propose to the other. 求婚 means to propose. 求婚. One phrase you can use to propose to someone is 嫁给我吧. 嫁给我吧. So 嫁给我 is only used for a guy to say to a girl. 嫁给我, marry me. And 吧 is a suggestion, so it's not an order for the girl to marry him. 嫁给我吧. So the subject for 嫁给 is always a girl, so it would be 她嫁给了她男朋友. So she married her boyfriend. And we use a different word for he married his girlfriend. And we'll see in this sentence, 他娶了他的大学女朋友. So 娶 is the verb to use when the subject is male. 大学 means college, 女朋友 girlfriend. 他娶了他的大学女朋友. I hope you liked this video. 谢谢你. Thank you so much for being here. 再见. I'll see you in the next video.